Yeah, okay. Okay. Talk to you, talk to you, talk to you, talk to you. Can I please get this over with? No. Okay. What is the point of forcing me to talk to all these nobles? Are you a servant? I'm his guard, not a servant. I know, but you're still a servant. Ordinary Stardust wine is no longer. Let me forget it all. I need something else. Go to the kitchen and get me some apricot jam. Yeah, I'm not gonna get you jam, buddy. Get your own jam. Strange groans from a man and the sounds of whipping. Wait, what's that sound? Is someone coming? What, lowly beast? Let them hear your pathetic voice. How is it? Are you enjoying it? How do you feel a stranger know you're being whipped? Feels good. My mistress, my goddess, leaves me. Okay. All right. Little, what was it, BDSM? Nice, okay. I think power is just blah, 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 blah. Okay.
I think I've spent enough time at the party.
Yes, I've spent enough time at this terrible party. Full of insufferable people.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Hilda.
I almost fell asleep. By the way, your house is lovely. It must have been full of life before the curse.
Strictly speaking,
You know a lot more about ESO than you did 2 hours ago? Went down a rabbit hole?
Elsewhere.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I drank a few glasses of Stardust wine and spent some time speaking with other Aristoi.
How are things?
Marble's reputation has reached rock bottom. I have a good chance of persuading other Aristoi to support me. But they're also waiting to see how I perform. They all see themselves as being above a criminal like me.
You're different from them. Only when you dare to act can you make a difference.
Even if you're burdened with sin?
Let's
get down to business. I've kept my promise, and Marble's formally agreed to hold the Trials of Remission. The location is Prima Boulevard. We have to pass 4 consecutive rounds of fights arranged by the Legion.
Are you sure you're up to it?
I have faith in my magic, not to mention you'll be there. And from now until the trials begin, the Legion must protect me in the name of the 3. They're rigid and bound by convention. You won't have to worry about being ambushed.
Should we head out?
No, we'd better split up. I need you to do one thing before the trials. What do you want to ask?
Turns out you've been avoiding all the primary ways of getting money and resources. And you had to join a trader guild. Who knew it was going to be such a pain in the ass? Yeah, we beat Godzilla. Finished the mine. Now we're off in the we're like Rockzilla, yes. Now we're in the noble section of the town, full of obnoxious aristocrats. Just lie around and drink wine and complain about things. Also engage in some light bondage and submission stuff as well. Seems to be got a few kinks around here. Old BDSM.
What do you want me to do?
I'll head to Prima Boulevard. I need you to go to the sewer.
Oh.
The sewer?
Aphis has an advanced and complex sewer system for supporting the huge population. There are lots of maintenance entrances throughout the Aristoi quarter. There's also a secret passage connected to the sewer in Laurel Mansion.
And why should I head to the sewer?
I haven't been through the secret passage in a long time. I want to make sure the route's safe. If there's an emergency at the plaza...
It'll be safer to retreat through there.
Yes, exactly.
Leave it to me. Where's the secret passage?
It's in the entrance hall. One moment. There. I've applied a seal to your memento so that you can see the magic symbol on the floor. Stand on the symbol and use it to cast a spell on the House Laurel crest on the wall. Then you can open the secret passage.
Got it.
Okay. You're very disappointed the game didn't blast Rock and Roll High School by the Ramones when we fought it.
Mistress, why have you called for me at this hour?
I must leave, Bion. You can do nothing with Marble's stranglehold on the Aristoy area. It will make me an outlaw.
Do I know the Ramones?
I just
Yes.
can't ignore the future of the city. Before I go, I must tell you that Marble may hold you to account for my departure. If you desire, I can introduce you to other members of the Aristoy.
Mistress, I serve only you and no other.
What?
I swore an oath, and so long as the contract remains in effect, I will guard your life until I die.
This is too much. You deserve a better future. One reflective of your honor as a soldier. I can't hold you back.
No, mistress. My decision is made. I support your ideas and arguments. Though saying so undermines my training, I feel the Archon made the wrong decision. I cannot accept it. Do what you must. My sword belongs to only you. I'm not going anywhere.
Bion, I hereby order you to follow me as one of the adherents. From this moment on, you are no longer a member of the Legion. You will protect only me until your death.
In the name of the One, I swear to do anything to protect you.
Thank you very much, Bion. Take Roxanne and watch over her. We leave now.
But to curse me for being a cultureless cretin? Only sometimes. Oh, do I want to read his diary? That is so many pages. I'm sure it's filling in interesting things, backstory and plot, but this game has so much text to go through. No, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Wow, there is a secret passage here.
European European punk culture was amazing. It was kicked off by a bunch of utter twats, the Sex Pistols. Meanwhile, American punk culture train wreck and was kicked off by the amazing few peeps, Ramones. Starite device and receipt. A piece of starite and receipt is placed inside the box. The receipt reads, "Clean and Soft was used as a collateral when Timon borrowed 50 gold coins on the behalf of House Rock." Okay. Magical laundry detergent? Is that what they're saying? Fascinating. Oh, wrong thing. I think it'd be the other way around. Dull military trinkets. Okay.
The entrance to the sewer.
Minerva just didn't want to go. Okay. Get her dress dirty by going down here. Should we go down this long, dark corridor? I feel like we should. Because there might be loot.
Which secret passage did Minerva use to go in and out of the mansion?
The Kalaka Kalavala.
Hilda, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Minerva asked me to check things out, but she didn't say you'd be here. I didn't see anyone in front of me the entire way. How'd you get here?
It's a little embarrassing, but I discovered some Aristoi leaving the mansion quietly without passing through the gate. Minerva told me about a secret passage to the sewer, so I came to take a look.
Guess there's more than one secret passage in Laurel Mansion.
I didn't know until today. Don't look at me like that. I get that you're skeptical. Fine. I'm here looking for Agnes.
What, like a date?
No way, I am terrified of her. I realized that she entered a room and never came out. It had a secret passage to the sewer. Why not leave by the door? I think she's acting very suspicious. I arrived here by following the secret passage. See the sewer entrance above? The secret passage leads there.
You're very nice, Narcus. But you're not very convincing.
By the three, all right. Let me prove my loyalty to Minerva. I promise I'm on your side. If I betrayed you, I'll let you take my life. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Sex Pistols were a purely for profit boy band whose sole reason for existing was to insult everyone and everything, including the subculture they spawned. The Ramones were talented, original, and never did it for money. Worked overtime to create a subculture along the lines of what Europunk is now and completely failed. I should kill him just to be sure. Get it over with right now. I'm here looking for acne. Would you mind rubbing some fries on my face? About the sewer.
Tell me what you know about the sewer.
The Cloaca-Cavala sewer leads to all areas of the plaza, but Ethris cultists have recently set up shop down there.
Oh.
They've even built altars. I'm sure they weren't there as little as 6 months ago.
Sounds like you're down here quite a bit. Nice place for a picnic?
No, I've been taking care of Laurel Mansion from Minerva for a century now. She asked me to organize information and manage access, but no more than that. I often go through the sewer to avoid the soldiers. It's convenient.
Any other important information I should know besides the cultists?
There's a sluice gate deep in the sewer. It controls how much water's stored. To open the access to other areas, you must open the valves to drain the water.
That is important information.
Of the Aristoi who disappeared.
Do you think any of the Aristoi who disappeared from the mansion came through the sewer?
That's what I'm worried about. There have been whispers of Aristoi joining or secretly colluding with the cultists, but I don't have any evidence yet.
Why not report it to the Legion? Haven't they been fighting the cultists?
I tried to tell the Archon that there are Aristoi colluding with the cultists, and that they might have infiltrated the plaza, but he got angry with me. He told me to shut up and threatened to send me to Styx if I told anyone else. I think the cultists must have established a base here since infiltrating the sewer.
Maybe we should find the base and see which Aristoi are colluding with them.
Let's take a look around. Maybe we can find evidence of transactions or communication between the cultists and the Aristoi.
Okay.
There's a complication. I only came here to make sure the sewer's clear. I have to participate in the trials with the Mistress.
The trials of remission are the most important thing right now. But if we can expose the Aristoi who are colluding with the cultists before the trials, it will surely boost her reputation. The Archon will have to make more concessions to the Mistress.
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
If you do find anything, bring it here to me. Try to stay safe.
Sex Pistols were a lot like U.S. Punk culture, insulting, antagonistic, and violent for the sake of being insulting, antagonistic, and violent. Literally the entire reason for the phenomenon of Nazi punks, aka the American Australian thing, is Sex Pistols. Huh. I did not know that. Alright, there's that. Let's rest. Time is it 11:50? Let's take a little peek. A little peek farther in the series. Before we go. Oh yeah, we got the beast men. Let's see, House Lord party is about to begin. We have made every arrangement to prevent these disasters. House Laurel and Gold Olive Phantom have betrayed Aphis. We've included with the evil outsiders in order to sow chaos in our territory and cause deaths of innocent brothers and sisters. They must be harshly punished. Frostwing.
Evil outsiders. Does that mean my...
European punk culture is super fucking awesome. Are we... should I stab you guys? That's what I'm saying. Not very... You know, for werewolves, you're not very observant. Cool. Come on. Oh my gosh, that's the wrong button. Wasting all my mana. Hey there, bud. Oh, you have more HP than I thought. Okay. Thought I had you. But I did not. Don't know why I thought they'd use the same toughness as the ones from the earlier area. They should be stronger. Most people only know us from the riots, even if you blame... I'm good at this. Even when you blame turning the riots on us. It's understood. It should be obvious. The other 99.9% of the time, you do your own thing and don't bother the rest of society at all. Just need to figure out what level of werewolf we're dealing with, you know. I don't like to take the scientific approach. Interesting, that shield absorbed my special. Kind of annoying. Oh man, fighting a bull man in here is not going to be fun. No, no, no. Oh man, it's almost 12. I'm probably not going to find the next conduit, am I? Incidentally, probably only a small majority of punks never participated in activities and occasionally turned into unrest or riots because the state goes far above and beyond to punish us in every conceivable way when you do. Unrest and riots usually organized and largely attended by people who aren't part of the punk culture. It's like, yeah, a scapegoat. Well, there's so many notes. You know, I may not go any farther today. Let's see here. Old love letter. Receiving your letter was the happiest moment that I have experienced during the past few days. The Aristide life seems more relatable when you write about it, and a daily routine becomes interesting because of you. Your emotions are so rich that perhaps you should consider taking up writing. Many writers visit the amphitheater daily. If you're interested, I could ask them for some tips on your behalf. On a different note, I'm sorry to hear about your argument between you and your sister. Not getting your family members' approval must have been difficult for you. I hope when next we meet, I will have finished practicing the song that you gave me, so that I can at least comfort you by singing it to you. Don't worry, for I believe your sister is not a bad person. She is similar to our choir conductor. She's only strict towards us because she wants to ensure that our every performance is perfect. You can do it. Like us. That's nice. Since the start of the 80s, your focus has been about living the kinds of lives you want to and building the systems we require to be as free from the normal society and economy as possible. So you usually don't care about the rest of society at all.
Ethris's doctrine is written on it. Looks like a religion that convinces people to do good deeds to achieve
I know, I do
salvation.
read too fast.
This is
It is,
really
yeah,
sad if you think
I'm
about the
totally aware of
behavior
that,
and
and
outcomes of most fanatics.
Yes, I do. And yeah. It's a bad habit. It's a bad habit.
Ethris's doctrine is written on it.
Partly because this game has so much dialogue, I get a little impatient. Well, in fact, I usually go too fast. Remember my drama teacher, whenever we would do plays. Slow down. In school. Slow down. You have a great voice and you're more than good enough to read it out loud if you do it well. Thank you. Ooh, let's see here. If I could find a blue thing, that would please me. Place to save, that would be great. And that's true. In other games, I feel like I would read more of the dialogue. This game just seems like they've layered it on really thick. Like some of me I just like don't care. I don't care that. One hand I do care, on the other hand I don't care. I don't know. It's a weird mix of like, do I really care? You know that this person 1,000 years ago, you know, stubbed his toe and is complaining about his neighbor. I mean, it's interesting, but don't know. Maybe I don't know. If it's the game's fault. My fault that I haven't quite clicked with it yet. Not sure. Also, just in general, if there's a ton of reading in a game, it is hard on my voice. I will start to, at the end of the day, end of the stream, my voice I will physically start to feel it. Can you not fit through there? Dude, tell me about it. You streamed Planescape Torment. Was there a lot of dialogue in that? Oh, no, I feel like you're breaking some rules, whirlwinding in this tight corridor. Cut it down to 3 times a week because after the first 7 days of streaming, you could barely speak above a whisper and your throat hurts so much. It adds up. No, okay. I said to myself as I started attacking, you know what? I should not roll. And I rolled. My muscle memory overrode my common sense. To be fair, doing the voices and trying really hard to do the dramatic read and all. $12.02. Let me 16 potions. Some of the dialogue was never meant to be spoken in that game. Let me go back and upgrade real quick. I've heard of it, but I've not played it. It's pretty much a novel with gameplay. Interesting.
I heard that the voice in the deeps belongs to an ancient giant.
True.
That's the craziest monster I've ever heard of.
I don't think you can call him a monster.
What? He's not a monster. Then what is he?
A kind of god, perhaps.
No way. Sweetie, if the 3 were around, they'd no doubt have defeated this giant straight away.